single day. I'm gonna make.
Hello everyone! Welcome back to Group 8. Here I want to tell you about Liquicolor. Hello, let me introduce my team. This is Devan, Andhika. My name is Tiara, and then this is Ribka. This is Adelia. So here I want to explain you one photometric colorimetric test for chloride TPDZ method. Chloride ions react with mercury 2,4,6,3 to pyridyl ester resin TPDZ complex to form mercury 2 chloride. The liberated TPDZ reacts with iron 2 ions yielding a blue chloride complex. The resulting absorbance change at 590 nanometer is directly proportional to the amount of chloride ions in the sample. Reagent preparation. RGD and STD are ready to use. Reagent stability. RGD and STD are stable even after opening up. The state expiry date when stored at 25 degrees Celsius in the dark. Contamination must be avoided. Thank you.
Now about specimen. In chloride test, the specimen are serum, CSF, urine, and stability in serum at 25 degrees Celsius on 7 days, and stability in urine at 8 degrees Celsius on 7 days. But with notes, blood should be immediately processed. Example like centrifuge within 1 hour. Otherwise, an electrolyte exchange between serum and erythrocytes may lead to a false low chloride determination. Precipitates in urine may be ready solved by warning.
Next is use the pre-diluted STD-R sample for the following pipetting SEM. And the pathway for pipette into cuvettes is mix or incubate for 5 minutes in the dark and measure the absorbance of sample and STD within 60 minutes against the reagent blank and do not expose to light. The result may be converted according to the following equation or based the performance characteristic. The performance characteristic contain two things. It's about linearity and normal values. The first is linearity. The test is linear up to a chloride concentration of 500 millimol or 1,775 milligram per deciliter. Sample with higher chloride concentration have to be further diluted 1+1 with distilled water. Repeat the assay and multiply by the result by 2. Typical performance data can be found in the verification report. And the second is normal values. It contains two things, quality control and automation. The first is quality control. All control sera with chlorides values determined by this method can be employed, and we recommended to use our animal serum-based humatrol and quality control sera or our human serum-based serodose. And the last is automation. Proposal to apply the reagent or analyzer are available on request. Each laboratory has to validate the application in its own responsibility. The last one is about notes. First, the test detects chloride very sensitively. Usage of contaminated glassware and skin contact, therefore, can cause elevated chloride result. Use of disposable plasticware and gloves is highly recommended. The second, RGT is sensitive to light, especially UV light, and RGT should be kept light protected.
I want to tell you about normal value. In this normal value have two part. In this one part is called quality control. This is all control sera with chloride value determined by this method can be employed. We recommend to use our animal serum based in humatrol quality control sera or our human serum based by serodose. In the two automation, Proposals to apply the reagent on analyzer are available on request. Each laboratory has to validate the application. It is our responsibility. By the notes, 1. The test detects chloride very sensitively. Usage of contaminated glassware and skin contact therefore can cause elevated chloride result. Use of disposable plasticware and gloves is highly recommended. 2. RGT is sensitive to light, especially UV light. RGT should be kept light protected.